Well, hello, Sagittarius. Hello, guys. How are you? If you guys are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Sag, we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. What I'm going to do is use, this tarot, and I'm also going to use some oracles. It's going to be a little bit different, but we're going to see what your situation is. What's going on with you, Sag? I know I'm a little late, just because I'm like trying to do personal readings and also do YouTube readings, and so I have a tendency to either run behind or just have too many people watching. So, or not watching, but too many people I have to do. So I'm going to go ahead and get into your reading and see what you guys have. I did Virgos before I went to my personal read. I did Virgos reading, and when I'm telling you, I was like, that reading was absolutely amazing. So if some of you guys are dealing with Virgos, that could be a part of your future, okay? Let's go ahead. Let me say hello to some people. Anasha, hello. Miss Love, this and that. Hello. Letitia, Nini Hernandez, hello. Rachel, oh, you said morning. Okay, so that means that you are somewhere on a different side of the world, huh? Rachel, hello, Rachel. Tiffany, Peachy Peach, hello, guys. All right, let me hurry up and get to it, because I'm pretty sure once they see the playback of this, they're gonna be like, okay, go ahead, do what you gotta do. So we're gonna go ahead and get into your reading. We're gonna see what this is all about. We're gonna start with your first row. Let's get into it for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. This is for Sagittarius. So a few popped over. Okay, one more. One more for Sag. There we go. All right, this is for Sag. Okay, let's see what we got. So these kind of came out together, that type of thing. Sag, I can tell you already, this looks good. This looks good. Okay, this looks amazing. So I have the Nine of Pentacles. We'll start there. Here with the Nine of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are single. You know what we talked about yesterday, so it's not like you guys don't know. You already know what we talked about yesterday. Okay. And we talked about how you guys are very magnetic and how a lot of people want you. But I feel like at this point here with the Nine of Pentacles, this does just very much so talk about you guys being concerned about your finances. Some of you guys want your freedom and independence, that type of thing. Some of you guys may be concerned about finances. Maybe finances are coming in a little slow for you. Okay, it's not coming in as fast as you want, but it's coming. Some of you guys are waiting for a phone call with finances. I do see that coming in. But, let's get to the love part. If we're dealing with love, you're single. The Knight brings in an offer that is very stable. Even though it's slow, they're a little hesitant. They give you something. And then after the Nine of Pentacles, then something happens. Because here with the Judgment, this is someone making a judgment call when it comes down to you. Okay. And, this here with the Queen of Cups, I feel like it is very intuitive, things of that nature. But I really do feel like this does have something to do with your emotions. So something is going to tip your emotion. Now, this could be because things have not moved as quickly as you want to in a committed relationship or in a connection. Some of you guys are in this Queen of Cups energy because, you're single. Okay. You don't have anybody right now. It could be just very saddening for you. Some of you guys are actually dealing with your mother. I want to find out what this means. But, we do see this is all about you and people influences over you. And then, like I said, when it comes down to business, things may be getting a little slow, but something is coming in for you when it comes down to business. A little slow, but it'll get better. But definitely some type of phone call regarding love. At the bottom of the deck, I do see the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Now, Six of Pentacles talks about what you will receive. Some of you guys are in the energy of you give. And this is not just with love. I feel like this is like, oh, your family members. Oh, you need me to do this. Okay, you want me to do that. You want me to do this. It is just too much. Now it's your time to receive. Okay, Six of Pentacles is very much in that type of energy. So let's go ahead. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here for you, Sag. Let's get the rest. Ooh. Yeah, exactly. The Wheel of Fortune talks about success. You guys get so much attention. This is talking about success, moving towards a good direction here with the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. Wow. Here with the Hermit, some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo. And not just that, someone's thinking a lot about you. That's kind of what we talked about yesterday, right? Four of Coins. Someone doesn't want to let you go. Some of you guys are a little tight on the spending. You're going to have to be a little tight on the spending, or maybe you feel like, you got to kind of be a penny pincher just a little bit. Someone is acting possessive over you, though. I'm going to tell you. Someone is being very possessive. Whether you know it or not, they are. But then I look at the Queen of Cups and this Ten of Wands. Something is really burdening you. Now, we're going to find out what this is in the reading because you guys are so complex. I mean, truly, you really are. I mean, it could be love. It could be finances. It could be both. But something here has made you cry or made you feel sad, or this right here, this ending, this ending portion right here. Yeah, I want to see what this is about. I like the fact here at the bottom of the deck, it talks about the Seven of Wands. Maybe some of you guys blocked somebody because they really hurt your feelings and it became a drag. But it also talks about determination to keep going, determination to get what you want, or just in general, mentally, not to give up. Okay. So we're going to see what this all means, what this is all about. Yeah, let me see. I just bought her a $1,000 puppy and she returned to karmic that one. Ooh, wow. So this is the reason why you're feeling a little saddened. Okay, that's pretty major. That's pretty major. Let's get that Knight of Pentacles and then we'll keep talking. Knight of Pentacles. So you guys are either you're getting a roommate, maybe because you don't want to be by yourself. Maybe you guys are changing homes. This also talks about, please consider your living space, cleaning up the house, making sure everything is being removed out of your environment so energy can flow freely, that type of thing. Just make sure you guys can do that, okay? This is also moving locations. Like I said before, some of you guys are actually going to be moving. Okay. Again, here with the Queen of Earth, this is why I keep saying some type of situation with your mother. Some of you guys are living with your mother. Some of you guys' mother want you guys to live with them because, they get to a point where like, oh, I'm about to fall down the stairs. They could be doing one of those things. But the Queen of Earth is the same thing as the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So this is very much so talking about stability, being grounded. Okay. This is what you guys are needing to feel. Okay. I'm not paying attention to this. Just give me a second. So with this particular card, it's interesting because a Hermit is here. And I've told you guys this before when I said, hey guys, if you guys are feeling a little lonely, if you guys feel like you're in this world by yourself or alone, you can have friends and family and all that, whatever, but you still feel like you don't have what you want, and it can really get to you. Look, let's just pay attention to what this says. It says there are things happening behind the scenes that you are unaware of. All that is happening is for you, not against you. Stay in truth and trust the process. Just trust it. So I also feel like, again, your living space may be playing a huge role on you. Clean up the house, bring in plants and, things that are of the earth, like Queen Earth. Things are of the earth that are going to be, almost like singing to you, communicating to you without you knowing it. Energetically, that type of stuff happens. And I feel like this is what you guys are really needing. But as far as your finances, I see that that's going to improve a little slowly for you, but I feel like it's going to happen. Maybe unexpectedly. Oh, wow. Here I have serendipity. This has been coming out all day. This has been talking about a surprise, a happy surprise you did not expect to happen. Okay. So yes, really good things when it comes down to finances I see here for you. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Knight of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Knight of Pentacles. One more. There we go. All right. Let's see what we got. Woo! Nostalgia. Now, to me, this talks about either soulmate energy or someone from your past. Someone from your past is thinking heavily about you for something. Okay. It says memories may be flooding your mind right now. This could be memories of a place that you went to. It could be of a certain type of food, things that are triggering you at this moment. But I really do feel like this is your person. Something that may have ended before here with the ending. This actually came out with serendipity. Someone is going to surprise you. It says this could be a surprise. This could be love, money. Wow. Something, this came out twice. So something I feel like some of you guys are going to get unexpected finances here. And some type of communication with someone. That's what I'm seeing. Of course, we're going to find out a little bit more what this is about. But I feel like, I mean, in a love situation, for some of you, this does have something to do with not just someone that you dealt with just in a recent past, but it could be someone from the past. That could be like, oh, wow, I just thought that you were gone. I didn't, I thought you were married with kids. What happened? Oh, you got a divorce? Oh, wow, I didn't know that. It's that type of thing. Like, I feel like it is going to be something that's going to be very unexpected. Someone is going to come around and tell you something here. Or maybe that they were in love with you, or that they want to be with you. They want to try to make something work. You guys could be traveling too. Here with the travel card. Let's get the Judgment for you guys. Judgment card for Sagittarius. So let me see. No surprise, please. He already did a few days ago and haven't seen him in months. Well, there you go. You may not want it to happen, but I mean, they're going to do what they want to do. You don't have to accept it. Okay. Some of you guys have stopped talking to this person. You experienced a severe degree of loss. This person could have, made you lose a lot of money. You could have went in debt for real. Okay. You could have been like, oh, babe, I'll help you with this. I'll help you with that. And they didn't appreciate it. I think somebody said before they were giving somebody something and they just bounced. Now, I feel like with a job, there will be some type of phone call. That's what I feel. Okay. If you guys have been waiting for a phone call for a career job, and we said this earlier, professionalism talks about that. Judgment, phone call. Okay. That's what I'm saying with that one. These cards are all telling you different scenarios because this is what you need to know. Okay. Again, here, when it comes down to judgment and debt, some of you guys are maybe in court because somebody stole your money or took your money. You are in a loss. Somebody did something that caused great debt to you. When it comes down to finances, judgment, and to me, I feel like this is going to be something that's going to end up in your favor. Okay. Now, also, this could be someone that you lost, stopped talking to. And I really do feel like this person is going to try to take action here. Debt talks about, and I love this card because it says what? Don't let others waste your time. This could be the person who walked away, who may be having nostalgia about you, who you may be thinking about, that type of thing. This is somebody's going to take action. That's what it says. I mean, this is what this is about. Whether if it was court, like I said, court, money, something like that, or with communication. Some of you guys just feel at loss. Like you feel like, and like I said before, there is like this sad energy. I can't wait to get to this. It's just a sad energy. I mean, yesterday your reading, it was happy and spunky. I felt that. But I mean, today I really do feel this burden. Like you're waiting for things to happen. You want things to improve. I just feel like there's a lot of negativity around you. I don't know why. Whoa, somebody said, yeah, my sister and I going to court. She took my money. Ooh. Wow. That's deep. Queen of Cups. Wow. Someone is very sad over a union that did not work out. That's what you guys lost. Some of you guys are saying, you know, you haven't talked to someone in 3 weeks, 3 months, 2 years. I don't like this card. I meant to take this out of the deck. I'm gonna get another. I just don't like this card. Like I get it, spirit, but I just don't like it. This basically said, don't give in to anger. Like I get it. That's the only thing that I'm really getting off this card. I really don't like the saying that's on that one. But it talks about being patient, be very calculating when it comes down to dealing with people who you know are trying to take things away from you. That's my saying. This is not what this is saying. But with this, it's saying show wisdom and don't give in to anger. And this is what I was saying before. You guys are emotional about something that is making you guys feel down. And, you know, I always tell my sister this because my sister is a Sagittarius. And a lot of times when she's frustrated, I mean, Sagittarius can go from 0 to 10 very, very quickly. Okay. And this is not for everybody, for some. And, you know, I do feel like this has something to do with people either getting on your nerve, picking at you, you know, not understanding your plight, that type of thing. And this is in harmony with the fact that you don't have what you want with a connection. So it's not just one thing that I'm feeling for you, Sag. I really don't. I feel like you guys have a lot on your shoulder. Now, what's so interesting about this, so karmic justice was at the bottom of the deck. I just said justice when it comes out of court, law, that type of thing, okay? Now, this is talking about get ready to abandon the unfamiliar. Now, I really do feel like you guys are things are going to change for you. And this is interesting that card came out because what did we talk about yesterday? We talked about how people are coming in, how they like you, how they want to talk to you, then they have a tendency to leave, you know. But at the end, we saw something different where it was like, oh, man, someone's here, someone's interested. Like, I'm not really used to this. This hasn't happened in a while. Now, this card talks about get prepared for something different to come along, okay? Because the things that have been the same have made you what? Very emotional, cry. You know, like I said, some of you guys are dealing with family issues. So be prepared for the change. Okay. But you're going to get your justice no matter what. Energetically, the universe actually understands that. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's get the Wheel of Fortune here for Sag. One more. I got guilty and regret in your reading. And graduation. Listen. I know these cards like the back of my hand. So baptism means what? You've been through the fire, right? You've been through that. And now this is, you know, basically you've graduated. You've completed that cycle of your life. Okay. Wheel of Fortune is also wheels, but it's also about fated. So now that's done. There's time for new fated things to happen and to come to you. But there are people, like I said, this right here did it for me. These two. People who have really have done you dirty. This to me, people are really feeling regret, and especially if it's family members, they're feeling it. It could be friends, it could be lovers, but there is this energy of regret and guiltiness, and they're not expressing it to you. It's okay. Okay, but the fact that both of these cards came out, this is spirit saying that they feel it, they just don't want to tell you. Because I feel like that is some sort of like, you know, people feel like if they have regret or if they feel guilty or if they apologize, it's some sort of weakness. Okay. And it's like, oh no, boo. Like, especially we're living in the same house, right? Living space. If you're living in the same house, these are the type of people who don't like to apologize, especially if it's family members. Oh yeah, we all have those. I'm so happy that I'm close to my sisters and my grandmother, like the people I need to be. But yeah, we all have those people in our family. Okay. But even if this is talking about a love situation or friends, oh yeah, they feeling some kind of way. They just don't want to tell you. Like they literally don't want to tell you. Some of these people you blocked, you were just like, I don't want to talk to them. You know how like people call you and you see that they calling and you just look at the phone, you don't pick it up. Let's get the Hermit. At the bottom of the deck, abundance. Yes. Now look at what this is falling up under. The Knight of Pentacles. Remember what we said earlier. Things are happening. It's happening slowly, but it's happening. Okay. It's happening slowly. It's that type of thing. Hermit talks about, it's you, but I know what I'm feeling, but I want to wait a second. It's you, but ooh, this is someone thinking about you. Remember earlier I said someone is meditating. Soulmate, spirit guides, rebirth. Ooh, wow. I'm sorry to say this for some though. For some, please don't get at me. Don't get at me. We kind of saw it up here. Okay. A person who you guys were with, possibly who is a love relationship. We're going to get out of family for a second. May want to start something up with you. Okay. We saw ending before, an ending did come, but this person feels maybe that they have this strong pull towards you. They don't know why. This will be a really good time for you to know that spirit, this would be a real good time for you to know that spirit got your back. Okay. Spirit guys I like this one because it says, you have help through your lessons, losses, and important milestones in your life path. But just know that this could be through messages and dreams that you guys are going to realize some things that you need to do in the future. This has been happening a lot with Virgos. A lot of you guys have been having weird dreams. It could be synchronicities. It could be all types of stuff. Now, this is saying that there's going to be a rebirth in your life from somewhere. Somewhere, somehow, it's coming because it's a very spiritual card. The Hermit is very spiritual. And it's sitting right next to what? The Fated card. So a lot of things that are happening with you guys right now, it's happening because it's fated. It's supposed to happen. Okay. Why is people saying, Ashley, my condolences? Did something happen? I can't go back in the chat right now. But I see so much abundance coming towards you guys, so many good things that are going to be coming towards you. But I feel like this is you guys really getting into your mode though. This is really you guys being you. A lot of you guys have it. It's okay. But, maybe the energy, your spirit can pick up on a lot of you guys' energy. And maybe this is just something that you guys just need to see. Maybe this is some type of epiphany or something like that you guys need to see. But I like the fact that spirit guides came out because this is you guys being protected. Okay. But someone definitely has some regret here. And it's how they treated you, though. You have you have you crying here and someone's taking action. You have people taking things away from you, stealing things from you, causing you to be in debt emotionally, physically, mentally, financially. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I'm sorry. This is some things that you guys may not be able to even let go. Let's go ahead. Let's get the 4 coins. Oh, someone's mom. I'm sorry. So we have the King of Air. Oh yeah, someone is thinking about you heavy. They're not going to let you go for a lot of you. And 2, you guys are dealing with people. Let's say if it's friends, you guys are dealing with people who are very sneaky. They're very manipulative. If you're dealing with a father or any type of male figure, this could be mom too. They're just very defensive, not really the nicest person to be around, have a tendency to like really catch an attitude really quickly. They feel like people have to earn like, you know, in order to be around me, like and it's like everybody has to, earn, things that are sacred. But this is like the cocky energy, like I don't really know how to explain this person. I don't really like it. I don't really like it. One thing that I don't like the King of Air and Defensive in the same energy. I don't really like that. I mean, because it kind of showed that the person that you guys could be dealing with, and this could be a different person. It doesn't even have to be a lover. I mean, it could be, like I said, it could be anybody. They just could be a little cold-hearted. You know what I mean? Just a tad bit. Just a tad bit cold-hearted a little bit. Let's go ahead. Let's get the 10 of Wands for Sag. Mr. Know-It-All. That was another one I was, ooh. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. We get to the last part and it literally just blew a hole. I want to show you what's here because I want to get some more cards. Say no. Wow. Okay. We get to the last card and then it starts talking. Let's get it. Oof. Lord have mercy, Spirit. King and Queen of Water. So someone effed up big time. This is love now. Let's just get to the love part. This is definitely love. We had the Queen of Cups up here also. Someone messed up big time. Big time. Okay. Now here, this is the 10 of Wands. Okay. There is a burden that has been placed on you that could have already been placed on you, that type of thing. Whatever it is that you're feeling, you need to break free from it. You need relief. Love, money, family, friends, whatever. You're like, listen, this has to go. This is what we were seeing earlier, right? Now, clarity is, to me, is almost like the Ace of Swords. It's like, okay, now I know what I need to do in order to walk away, to make some money, to cut people off, like whatever it is, you got it. You get it. Because this is cutting away this burden. But this is another reason why it's burdensome. It's because, again, you're out here doing this by yourself for the most part. Okay. You don't, I mean, some of you guys don't need help, but I mean, some of you guys are like, listen, I want my, what? I just saw it. Partner, my companion. I want my person. That could be burdensome because these are the things you guys have been crying about, what you've been waiting for. Okay. But remember what we say here, things that have been familiar, you're going to abandon all those things. Things are about to change. So what you guys are wanting, leaving the independence behind, maybe that spirit, that attitude or whatever, getting into where one becomes two. Some type of partnership here. Ace of Swords is also victory. Okay, it's also victory. Okay. Now, I feel like this is getting ready to abandon the familiar, which have always been third-party energies, always been interference. It's always been that type of stuff. And for a lot of you, this really is going to be someone new. I have to say new and past. You guys already know how this goes, okay? But it's here. Love offer. We saw this yesterday. And I really do feel like, look at what came out, like we said. King and Queen of Cups. Two people who equally love each other the same. Okay? That's how I feel. But like I said, oh, look at this. This was right up under the King of Cups. Commitment. I told y'all. Listen, y'all think I'm joking. This is abandoning what you've been knowing. People would get in the way of your connections, whether it was another lover, whether it was family members, whether it was work. It was always an obstacle from you getting what you want. This could be the job that you want, the career you want to go down. It was always somebody else was getting picked or chosen. These are blockages being taken away. That's what we're looking at. And these are offers. Hey, yeah, come in for the job. Yes, you know what? I'll choose you to be the actress. Okay. Or, yeah, I want to be with you, or I like you. That's what I'm saying. Now you're all emotional here with the Queen of Cups. But I like this because, again, out of everything that we've been through, I feel like I just been through a whole lifetime of trauma here, you know, in this read, because I see everything. I be seeing stuff in my head, flashes and stuff when I'm doing these reads, and I feel you guys' emotion. This was very heavy, but I also feel a lot of regret and guiltiness on people's part. You know, even though some people are very stubborn and they don't want to admit when they're wrong, they still have this in their energy. So some people you're going to experience, someone's going to say sorry for some of you, and others they're just not going to. Okay. But there is a new beginning here for you out of all the stuff that you've been through. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, I feel that you guys are going to end up moving. It could be because of this new companion that you guys are going to be talking to, eventually turning into something that's more committal. Okay. But this is what I'm saying here for you guys. Okay. I mean, like I said, like, I just go with the flow. I don't know how I'll be doing these readings half the time. And I have to go with what I'm saying when it comes down to your situation, what spirit wants you guys to know. But Sag, I love you guys so much. I want you guys to enjoy your weekend. I will see you guys back here again on Sunday. Again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys back here again soon. Bye, guys.